Hello everyone, and welcome back to Whitetail Survival. Today I wanted to go over a multi-tool I picked up from Leatherman today. And this just came in the mail, and this one is actually brand new, so I haven't even had a chance to look at it yet. So this is the Leatherman curl. And I had this one customized a little bit just to go along with the channel. So let me grab a cutting tool here and we'll open this thing up. So there is the packaging it comes in. They have a nice box and tells you right there, custom shop, curl. So let's slide this thing out. And in here you get a small pamphlet from Leatherman here. It has maintenance on there. And in a couple different languages. It has a warranty stuff. And it has the uses. So let's come over here, and actually inside of the box you get a nylon sheath, and a lot of the tools come with these. Most of them now all come with this style of nylon sheath, which is okay. It snaps shut pretty strong. So, and then on the inside here is our tool, and that's all that's in this box. So this one I went ahead and I had it custom engraved with the emblem from the channel here, and I've made up some survival kits, and this is actually the symbol I have on all of them. It'll make more sense later when I get into that portion. And then I had the back engraved with one of Leatherman's actual engravings you can do online. So other than that, let's get into the tool. And this thing shares a lot of features with the Leatherman Wave, but all of the tools on the inside are non-locking. But with this knife, it is a liner lock knife. And on this side, you got the diamond file and a crosscut file. It's actually a 3-edge file. And then on the inside, you got a set of pliers here that are needle nose and your standard pliers, and then a notch for hard wire and soft wire. And this has a lot of kind of the same looks as the Wave. So let's pop this side open here and see. So these are stiff opening, not hard to open up, but you can feel as you start to get some retention on them, and then they snap into place. So you get the bit driver, Leatherman's proprietary bit driver, and Phillips and a flat, which this can be used also with the ratchet driver or the regular Leatherman driver. And then you get the can opener wire stripper combo. And on this side, it looks like you have some inch measurements, and they go, you got 3.5 inches probably there, and then you got centimeters on this side, and a 1 to 8, maybe 9 centimeters on this side. So let's check out this side of tools here. We'll just flip them all open. And you get this awl with the sewing hole. And you get the scissors. And you get a large flathead. So let's take a look at this in comparison to a Leatherman wave here. So we'll fold these implements back in. And as you can see, this one did come with the pocket clip, and I'm guessing that is the same pocket clip that comes on the free series of tools. So let's take a look real quick. So let me grab a wave over here. So here is the wave compared to this. So on this side, it's kind of shaped like the Bond was, but it has these big security Torx pivots up here on the top. And then from this side, it does look a lot more like the wave because of this blade. Now, out of curiosity, before we do that, I'll come over here. This is how they are together. I mean, they look close, but until you flip them over, it's different because it doesn't have all four outside tools. It just has the outside tools on this side and no outside tools on the back. So while I have this one out, let's bring that wave open there and get a look at the blade. And we'll bring this curl open and we'll take a look at it. So that's going to be pretty much the exact same blade. Honestly, this one does look like it's a hair skinnier this way. I can see there's a little bit more to this area on the knife than there is on this one, and it also looks like it's just slightly wider. So there may be a couple differences with this blade than this blade. And then let's look at the file here. Oh, yeah, that's a saw, which we do not have on the other tool. So here's this file. Like I said, I use this wave every single day at work. So these tools aren't going to be meant. So here's our diamond file. And it looks pretty close to the same. They're exactly the same width that way. But maybe on the thickness, it's hard to tell. But I'm guessing these are the same file. They got the diamond coating on both sides, and then it has the cross cut on this side of both of them. And it's got this bottom edge too. So as for the knife and the file, they're basically the same. It's just on the inside here. So let's just pop these ones open too while I have it out. There is the... So there is the bit driver and the can opener wire stripper, and that will match on this side minus, these tools do not lock. I know they don't lock because there's no locking mechanism on the back. But I'm going to say it's the same way with this as the, yeah, so if you look here, it looks to me like if I open this up a bit more and open this up a bit more, it looks like these two bit drivers would work on each other. If I took this one off, it would work here. If I took this one off, it would work on the wave. So it is definitely the same bit. It's just these are going into, basically, it has this detent here, and this is going into a lock. So that side is basically the same. You got the bit driver and the combo tool with the wire stripper and the can opener. And then on the other side, Where it differs is you have the, well, let's pull them open. And we might as well close this side too. So on this side, you get the so it's basically the same setup, minus you get the scissors and this flat, but instead of this eyeglasses screwdriver on the Wave, you get this sewing awl, which is absolutely fine. I don't find myself using this micro driver too often, just maybe for, you know, poking something really, for the most part. Like I used it to take a door handle off the other day. I poked it in the hole and pulled the handle off and slid the handle back in until it clicked back in. But other than that, there's not too much use. I did take a pair of glasses apart with this just to see if it would work with the Phillips side, and it does. But beyond that, these tools are pretty close to the same set. You just do not get the, you don't get the saw and the serrated blade with this. So if you can live without them and live without the tool locking, this would be a good option for you. I mean, they are relatively close to the same size. The head doesn't have the replaceable wire cutters, like I said, but some people do not like the replaceable wire cutters. So to each your own, I guess. That's one thing, but beyond that, this thing is light. It's a lot lighter than what the Wave is. And it's still, I mean, customized like this is still not a cheap tool, but they do have a really good warranty. And I do really like Leatherman stuff. So I'm going to carry this around for a while. I'll put this one to the test also when I move on to that stage. I want to thank everybody for watching, and all the comments help whenever I get them. So if you have any, you know, questions, or if you have anything you would like to tell me about the videos, how I could adjust anything to make them more exciting, just let me know in the comment section. I appreciate every view. I will respond to every single comment. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. We'll catch you on the next one.